Hey guys, this is Adam Lane from Pocketnow.com. I'm on my way to the Nokia event today, where we expect to see some new Windows Phone 8 devices. Let's check it out.
So this is the awesome new Nokia Lumia 920. It's the one that I've really fallen in love with. I have the 820 as well. It's super beautiful. I've got the red one. I don't have any extra backs for it, but it looks beautiful. It's got the super bright display. You've got all my different live tiles in different sizes. I got my wife, it's my tile, that's the CNN app that Joe Belfiore was talking about. The thing that really stands out for me on this phone are kind of three things. And we talked about them earlier today. One is the display itself. It's so bright and it's so responsive. There's just zero lag. I haven't done the mitten demo that Kevin Shields had, but I can tell you with your hands, especially when it gets a little bit colder outside, a little bit damp, sometimes screens get a little laggy and a little jumpy. That doesn't happen here at all. I love how bright the display is. I've been playing with it in different light, low light, bright light, and it is absolutely awesome. The industrial design itself, I say it's this really nice evolutionary step from the 900 and even the 800. The back's got that nice curve, so it just fits really well in the palm of your hand. I've got big hands, it fits really well here. I love the big screen size, and it's HD+, so incredibly high resolution. So everything's really sharp, really tight. I think my favorite thing on this phone, though, aside from all of that, which in itself is awesome, is the camera. We talked a little bit about, or actually a lot about, I should say, the PureView technology and how fast this thing takes pictures. It takes really, really fast pictures.
Still does the touch to capture, right?
Yes, it does. You can tap it and spot focus. The auto image stabilization is something I really like. So if you're bouncing the phone and you push it halfway down, you see how the image just automatically stabilizes. And you can take a really super clear photo on it. So even when you're bouncing around, like if you're on the train, I lived in DC for a long time, I took the metro everywhere. Bouncing up and down, now you got a great picture off of it. And I want to show you one of the cinemagraphs that I took. So this is one of my colleagues. Cinematograph. There we go. So I got her working in hyperspeed on her phone. You see everything else is completely still in the image, but I've animated her hand and I've actually sped up the time loop, so she's moving in hyperspeed.
Can you export that as like an animated GIF or something?
That's a really good question that I actually don't know off the top of my head.
Can you show me the 820 and how the back snaps off and stuff like that?
If I can actually snap the back off? Absolutely. So I don't want to try disassembling this one because, like I said, I haven't really fiddled with the back too much. But as you said, all these pop off. We've got, I think, 7 colors is what we announced. And this one's the red one, it looks great. And I love the fact that you can add that wireless charging back to it. Yeah. So this one does not have that on there, but if it's something that you want to add, if you get the Fat Boy pillow, you can just drop it on. I've been using the wireless charging now for a couple of days, and it's life-changing. The fact that you don't actually have to remember to plug it in, you can simply just set up one of those pillows or a charging station on your nightstand, toss your phone in the nightstand, and then wake up in the morning with a full battery. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And do both of these have micro SD card slots, or we don't know?
Don't know. I know the 820 definitely does. But I'm not entirely sure about the 920. I can check for you.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You got it.
Hi, my name is Peter Ocampo. I'm a Senior Product Marketing Manager at Microsoft. And today I'll be running through the new Nokia Lumia hardware, which we've just announced today. We've got the Lumia 920. And we have the Lumia 820, both brand new handsets that were just announced, running Windows Phone 8. So there's a few things. I'll start out with the 920. The first is, it is based off of the award-winning design from the Lumia 900. It's got a polycarbonate shell through and through. So this color is all the way through scratch resistant. It doesn't show on this device. Second is got an amazing screen, which is brighter, twice as bright as any other device on the market.
That's WXVGA.
WXVGA, so better than HD quality, over 720p. So there's a few things on here that I think that are really important. The first is the brightness for outdoor usage. The second is this device has an amazing camera. It's got the peer view technology, and the reason that's important is you want to complement a great camera with a great display. So you're going to get every ounce of benefit from the camera right on the device.
Can you launch the camera app?
I absolutely can. So as you know, Windows Phone 8 is simply launched, camera's launched by the camera icon. So, show that there.
And that's a front switching button, a no flash button, a video switching button, and a lens button.
Yeah, so this is the lens which we just announced. So this is a great way to get to those features, those new lenses that third-party developers can write right from the camera. And so by simply tapping on the icon, I can now start using that functionality and go right to the camera.
Can you show me some of the settings available here?
Can't go there, so I'm going to keep it to this part of the phone. So one of the great features that I love, and this is not a software enhancement, this is a hardware enhancement, but it's something called OIS, Optical Image Stabilization.
Yeah.
So the way that works is, I'm going to rotate this. When I start to press the camera, it focuses the picture. And now, what's happening is the lens using those springs are actually stabilizing the image using the gyroscope built right into the device. So you get these really great photos that are not blurry and they're great in low light situations.
Excellent.
And there you can see the difference. I'm moving at the same amount.
Yep.
You can see quite a bit of movement in the image.
So the first thing you'll notice about the 820 is this kind of really vibrant, fun design, curved corners, interchangeable cases. I won't show you if you can take this off, it's pretty neat. The screen is a gorgeous screen. It's pure motion HD+. It's got clear black technology in it. You can see this in outdoors. It's absolutely gorgeous. Very sensitive screen, super bright. So I can use the back of my fingernail to move it up and down. There's not a lot of smartphones that do that on. It's also very fast and responsive. Here's the new start screen. You can just see how just fluid and beautiful this screen is here. You know, the camera is an 8 megapixel camera with Carl Zeiss optics in it. The front-facing camera is a VGA camera. This thing has 8 gigs of memory in it, and with an expandable memory card slot, which is great.
What kind of processor?
It's the same Snapdragon S4 processor that you see in the 920. So super fast.
You're not allowed to open it up?
The case?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can probably pull it off.
Oh, okay. How's that work?
Just like that.
Ah, nice.
Yep. So you can change these with any of the different colors that we showed earlier.
You want to show me the micro SD slot?
Actually can't.
Thank you for making this a Nokia day and for joining us at our exciting release.